Welcome back to Good Day Stateline. Pancreatic cancer is a cause that is so close to my heart. You probably know my mom is now a 15-year survivor, which is incredible, but very, very rare. But maybe there's hope, and outcomes like this can be more possible with more awareness and more research. PANCAN Chicago's communication chair, Dustin Levell, is here tonight to tell us about this year's PurpleStride. Hi, Dustin.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. So let's start with you. Why are you now in this position? This is a new position to you, and what's your connection with pancreatic cancer?
Yeah, so I got involved, like a lot of people, that join our club whenever someone close to me was diagnosed. My dad was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer in 2016, so that's how I found out about PurpleStride when looking for resources and things that are out there about pancreatic cancer. And he unfortunately passed away in 2019, but I wanted to help continue his memory, so I got involved with the Chicago affiliate.
And so you've been in this position for how long?
About 2 years now, I guess.
So what is your job as the communications director?
So yeah, so I kind of oversee just a lot of the information that goes out about pancreatic cancer. Either if there are, we have of course the national office will send out information about new tests or new resources that come available, and then I help disseminate that. And then whenever we do events such as our Purple Lights and Remembrance in November, as well as the big PurpleStride event that we're getting ready for here in April, I help send that information out to various media sources.
So PurpleStride Chicago this year is April 30th. Pretty big deal because the last 2 years it was not in person. So we're finally able to join together again this year.
Correct.
How does that feel?
It's amazing. It's exciting. Yeah, this will be my first doing it in person. I've only ever done it I've been involved with the Indianapolis, the chapter, and so I've walked PurpleStride there. But this will be my first to do it here in Soldier Field in Chicago, so we're pretty excited. And also, this is the first year that every PurpleStride is happening at the same time across the country. So I think there's something like 60 different locations across the United States on April 30th that will be walking and honoring all of those that have either fought or lost to this disease.
It's so incredible to be able to do this again in person. So I've been part of the PurpleStride community for like 15 years.
Yeah.
15 years ago, it was not at Soldier Field, and it was not as recognized. I can't remember. I know my parents would know where it was, but I couldn't even tell you. And there was maybe a couple hundred people there, right? There was no need for it to be at Soldier Field. And I think maybe 4 years ago, maybe 5, is when it started to move into, this big location and this big event. And it's so incredible to see so many people there, just being part of the community for so long, just watching this grow. What does that feel like for you?
Oh, it's amazing. It's so exciting. And like I said, it's growing. People are becoming more aware. Locally we have Corey McFerrin's going to be our MC, but nationally the ambassador is Mindy Kaling, the writer producer. So that's very exciting, and it's growing. We have a lot of teams, a lot of money being raised this year, and it's really exciting. I think everybody's really happy to be back in person. Now I don't know what April 30th is going to be like in Chicago. We think it's going to be great weather. We're excited for it, but yeah, it'll be fun.
I know, right? We have snow this morning, but it was beautiful yesterday. It's supposed to be like 70 this weekend,
exactly,
so who knows? But it will be a great event. What does PanCan hope that attendees get out of the event this year?
So several things. So of course we want to raise money. So we're trying to raise $534,000, and we're about 60% towards our goal right now towards that. So we're trying to fundraise. So that is part of it, but also it's really a big thing to kind of come together, and it's so exciting to see the survivors, to see all the family and everybody touched by this disease, and actually out there fighting and trying to raise awareness. There's going to be some tables and resources there that kind of help give information about screening and looking out for if you have a genetic history or family history, what options are available to kind of screen for that. And then, other resources like our affiliate and things that can help, people with the disease or that are currently undergoing treatment, what's available out there, and really just to honor everybody. That's the big thing.
So how can we help PANCAN achieve their goals this year?
So the first thing you can do is register. It's completely free to register. You can go on to our site. It's purplestride.com/Chicago. And you can go on there, you can register. And of course, you can either join a team, or if you want to start a team, that's great too. And then start, fundraising, and help getting, put stuff out on your social media and raise awareness there. That's great to do. Of course, contributing money is always great, but just helping spread the word is the biggest thing.
I think so too. So I will see you there on April 30th. Fingers crossed that is not snowing.
Yeah, oh, it's going to be great. It's going to be beautiful and sunny, and we're going to be having a great time.
I think so too. Thank you so much for joining us tonight.
All right, thanks a lot, Michelle. Bye.
We'll be right back with a new Let's Try It that is all about Earth Day. We'll be back.